vicious in all this.
It's not funny at all.
It's so vicious. Rawr.
So your trunk friend, she's pretty cool.
Yeah,
The guy I'd like to hang out with sometime.
yeah. He was one of the.
Yep.
He actually was the first member of my crew.
Seemed a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming?
A little.
How
I
so?
mean, he's got a big trunk, so.
On his face.
That you know of. Okay, so Krangor, go to your actions tab
Mm-hmm.
and scroll down to the category that says stumble noodles. Hold on, I'm clicking things. Scroll. There's nothing. Why is that? There it is. And read me the description of the spell if there is. There is one.
When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you moves, you can use your reaction to give the creature the prone condition. Allies of the target who are within 30 feet of the target must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or have the stun condition until the end of their next turn, as they all laugh uncontrollably at their friend's misfortune. Once used 3 times, the charm vanishes from you.
And that is what you guys get from.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Auto prone.
For 3 times. Why?
I'm gonna look at Cregan and go, you know, the
Mhm.
last time we got some magic fucking gift and shit like that, you remember, like, that's when we got dark powers. So
Yeah.
what is this?
These
like,
are noodle powers.
noodle powers?
Noodle
power.
powers.
Hashtag noodle power.
It's like turtle power, but it's more.
What if they... Letter.
Yeah,
Nude powers?
I feel like you're reaching.
I'm reaching.
Look over to Cregan.
Too
One
much-
one stack of flapjacks, and this guy's a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did have nude powers once. It was pretty impressive.
I think we've all had nude powers, but some are just
Well-
more impressive.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever had nude powers.
Not surprised.
Damn.
What do you say to that? Like, oh, what am I supposed to bet? I bet you do have nude powers.
I mean, you just said it.
Yeah.
I accept it. Okay, everybody should have stumble noodles with 3 uses. It is
Yes.
3 uses and then it's gone.
Roger.
So as Jinja comes back to the table, another flagon of ale he puts down in front of in the center, and a very dusty, thick glassed bottle of amber liquid. Pours himself a shot, shoots it. Steam comes out of his ears, and he trumpets loudly. Oh, that's good. I say, mates, you ever had gnomish whiskey?
Nope.
Would you like some?
Not that I remember.
I like how Ginger just, yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Cregan would be like that.
Yep.
What about the rest of you? Captain?
Of course.
Gotta serve the captain first. Pours a shot, hands one out to each one of you.
I think
Pours
I'll
one for
refrain.
himself. And, oh, well, I'll take yours. And it's 2 shots now. And says, we need a toast. We need a toast. Captain, can you give us a toast?
I think we should let the general give the toast.
Oh, General?
General Krangor.
Who died and made him a general?
That's not important, but I think we should let the elder of the clan make the toast.
You guys are making me wait. Takes a shot, refills the glass. Somebody make the toast.
I think it would be rude to not let the brand new father make a toast.
I second that motion.
And I third it. Anything to get me to put this inside of me.
That's what
Fuck.
she said.
Hey!
Who said that?
What's her name?
To not putting out.
What's her name? To not pulling out.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And he goes, fine, I'll do it. He holds his glass. May the wind in our sails be swift. May our anchor never be untied. To those who've fallen before us. And as he says that, the whole bar, to those who've fallen before us. And then everybody takes a drink.
Shoot mine, yep.
It's good. It has the taste of like amber, like the sap. It
Amber Temple. Amber Temple.
Banger goes into PTSD.
Who is Amber Temple?
It's an ex of yours.
The brothel she worked at.
God, guys.
I gave you full inspiration already.
No, I used one.
Just for that. I'm gonna give Celis inspiration. And I'll replay yours.
Better.
And you guys take the shot. It's delicious. It's not as potent as dwarvish whiskey, but it doesn't burn at all. It's smooth, and as you breathe in, you can almost smell like rocks and dirt. Gummy, this to you is like, oh, it is potpourri.
Ah. Can I have another?
Oh yeah, help yourself. This is in honor of the captain. Welcome home, captain.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
So when are we gonna go back to the ship?
well, seeing as how the Duchess wants to meet with y'all, I imagine it's probably something that we have to go back to the Moonshay Isles for, because you know they love just to send you on these wild goose chases.
Yes.
So we got to go talk to her, and then I'm sure we'll be back up amidships pretty soon.
Wait. There's a goose?
Yes. Yes, there's a goose.
Huge goose.
Is he serious?
Sadly.
He's very literal.
Does he have a thing for geese?
He does.
Everything against geese.
So you guys spend the next couple hours draining the
Why
bottle.
is now the term geesest a word in my brain, Ginger? Fuck off, man.
Gooses? Geeses?
No, it's like I
I
don't
want
have
my-
anything against it. Yeah, what are you, goosest?
Goosest? Oh! Poultry?
Geesest.
You guys spend the next couple hours draining that bottle and a couple others. It's not a bad time to drink. Everything's safe. No danger on the horizon.
Just a Tarrasque somewhere in the material realm.
You don't know where it
Fuck,
is.
man.
Krangor's gonna go on a side quest to fight the Trask by himself. And
Good luck.
Let's do it.
well, there's no letch. You have a mouse? No, it's just you.
What do you
No.
think you are? You're not Lutter.
Butter probably could fucking one-shot the Tarrasque by herself. We're not going there. That's scary. At that point, I would just retire Lutter and be like, you're level 50. Fuck it, man.
Lutter is the Tarrasque.
Yeah. It took her form.
What are you going to do? I'm pouring taming fluid down its throat like crazy. We're going
So-
to have a Tarrasque.
So as it's getting late, does Zealous choose to imbibe in any drinks with us?
I'm not drinking.
Oh, is it a cookie night?
It might be.
I kind of sit back. So what's the plan? You've got like 5 cookies. Not that anybody might have
I'm going
set
to
this
eat
up. That
one
would
of
have been
them
terrible. Uh-huh.
and see what happens.
I love
You're
that.
going to eat how many of them?
One.
One.
Do you need a spotter? Are you okay?
Do you have a safety
I
safe?
think I'll be fine.
The couch works.
Hopefully, I don't have like memories of being this horrible evil person that come back and turn me evil.
That would be terrible too. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
well, why don't you just
Let
eat?
Krangor get real drunk.
Last time Krangor and Cregan got really, really drunk, I got stolen. Which sounds
I'll
like
keep,
it's
I'll keep it. I'll keep an eye on you.
so. Let's just follow your train of thought, okay? So you want to go. You're gonna go into quiet seclusion to have a possible insanity cookie, 1 in 5 chances, and nobody's gonna know that you go crazy or go mean and evil. Like,
Yes.
I feel like, oh, okay, that's awesome. Okay.
That sounds safe.
Do we have a safe word? We're gonna set up some ways for us to know that you're okay?
I was also hoping to go try to find a tailor
Oh,
in town. I'm looking for a special glove.
Oh,
uh-huh.
the glove of Michael Jackson.
There you develop another Lego too.
Are you a golfer? So
Okay.
what is what
OJ.
I wasn't gonna go there. What time is it? It's late now, right?
Oh, it's easily midnight.
Maybe we should hit the tailor tomorrow,
Yeah.
post insanity
That's fine.
cookie.
I mean, if you think I should wait, not have the cookie now.
No, do what you're gonna do. It's up to you.
Okay.
Eat the fucking cookie, Zealous!
I'm gonna go into the broom closet.
Careful, they're fucking.
And I'm
Butter.
gonna eat one of the 5 cookies.
Roll me a D100.
Letter,
Yes,
can I have like 30 gold?
I give him 30 gold.
It is
Okay.
the driest Nilla wafer you've ever eaten.
It's just a cookie.
And no headache.
Okay. Well, I'll come back out of the closet. All good.
Oh. Thank you, Finger. Ow.
Everybody's safe. I'm not evil yet.
So no problems, no nothing.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Nothing. We're all good.
Damn. Maybe next time.
Well, I didn't say I didn't get memories back. We're good.
Oh. Okay. Now walk away.
Fucks given 0.
Yeah.
So, y'all take a long rest. The rooms, there's a lodgings across the way that is pretty nice. Ginger's taking care of all of the fees for the captain, for her new crew, as he calls y'all. Even new crew versus old crew, who'd win? Be a good fight. There's 4 of you and 6 of us. Be a great fight. We're better. Tips off to bed, kind of like staggering a little bit back. He's drank a lot. Passes by a maid, grabs the broom, and does a little quick dance on the broom.
Of course he does.
I throw 2 copper pieces at him as he does this.
Fair enough. Thank you. He picks it up, kind of staggers a bit more. Make the best dancers, brooms do. All right, Captain. Permission to go to sleep this off.
Yep.
See you guys, all 8 of you, in the morning. And he goes to bed.
I'll just lean over to Letter. Hey, Letter.
Yeah.
If he was seeing double, wouldn't it have been 10?
I don't know. I was still caught up on the fact that his new phrase about the copper piece is better than his old expression, you know?
Fair.
5 gold is 5 gold.
5 gold is 5 gold. That was he's gotten cheaper, hasn't he?
I keep telling him to raise his prices. He's worth more than that.
It's unfortunate how the mighty have fallen.
From the inside of the room, you hear, Krangor, rude. Since now you say that in and out of character.
Rude.
And you hear him humming to himself, do, 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 Ginger. Do, 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 do. Christopher. Do, do, dead. And he is passed out.
Oh my god, tell me it's canon now. I love it.
Canon. It's canon.
To be determined.
I feel like Ginger's just realizing you're not the first one to get turned into an NPC.
Just the latest one.
The first one was Benedict, is somebody in this party.
Spell, magic. So, Krangor, after a good night's sleep, roll me a Constitution D20 for nat 20 for sleep. Sun is barely peeking up over the foothills in the distance, and you wake up.
Right. And it's like a couple hours till everybody else would wake up.
Hey, you're probably close to a level of exhaustion if you don't get a full night's sleep tomorrow. But yeah, you got about 6 hours.
I'm gonna look around. I see Letter still sleeping. I'm not gonna put my armor on because it's loud. And I'm gonna slip out the door. And I'm gonna go do the thing real quick and then come back and go back to sleep.
All right, takes you about an hour.
Okay.
That all happens. The rest of you guys
Now
wake
I'm
up.
suspicious of
There
Krangor.
is comfortable lodgings. There's a note underneath each of your doors that says breakfast is on the doormat. There's a warming charm on it. Don't worry, it'll be hot when you get it. You hear the snoring from the large trunk of Jinja Sop. Oh. Woo-wee. Food. Oh, I need food. Captain? And you hear thump, 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 thump. And then the footsteps across the second story. And then they stop in front of another door that you can't see because you're all in your own room. And you hear a bang, bang, bang. Captain! Please tell me you weren't a fucking drunk dream.
I'm
You hear
not
the door open up.
a drunk dream. I'm just tired.
As you say, I'm not a drunk dream, you hear the door open up and a scream from a female. Oh, that's the wrong door. What, Captain? Oh, sorry, ma'am. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I beg your put your clothes back on. I'm so sorry. I have to quit doing that. And he walks up. Captain? Captain? And that's the door. Captain, you in there?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Permission to enter?
Granted.
Oh, good. The door opens up. And, you are here. Oh, that gnomish ale or gnomish whiskey packs a punch.
Yeah, I do. Did you get breakfast yet?
Oh, yeah. And he takes out the flagon and drinks some of it.
Very good.
Hair of the dog, or whatever animal that would. I don't want to worry about that. We have an appointment at court with the Duchess. So I'm gonna head downstairs. Whenever you're ready, we'll go.
All right. Thank you.
And he nods his head and closes the door, and you hear thump, 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 clomp, 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 clomp down the stairs. That poor wood, man, I'm telling you. So you guys are
Awake.
probably all awake by now.
The
Yep.
fuck was that noise? So loud.
We just stop for a second and like to point out how beautiful it is that the only thing louder than Ginge is a motherfucking elephant.
Hello, Mander. Hazel. Hi, Hazel. How are you? Happy Sunday, hun.
Yep.
All right, Captain, what you doing?
I'm gonna get ready. Do I notice someone's armor is here? Or where's Krangor?
He said he came back in and went to sleep. Never said anything about putting his armor back on. But I mean, I don't know if he would normally sleep in his armor.
Hell no.
Only dwarves do that.
Exactly.
Then I guess I'll just go have breakfast because I'm obviously out of the loop here.
Grangor, you check your bag. It's there. And you watch your captain stand up and kind of just look around, kind of like something's up, and then walk out the door.
I sure got her. Does she leave her bag behind?
No, I take my stuff with me.
Okay.
Because I was assuming we were going to leave right after breakfast.
Icarus, oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff on, and then I'll head downstairs.
Icarus, Zealous, you guys doing anything or just getting up, getting your shit together, and getting downstairs?
Yeah, I'm getting up and getting downstairs. Or waking up and getting off the porch. Either one.
No, too late. You slept in a room.
Dang it.
I'm waking
Doing
up
well.
and giving just like a quick
Much less
prayer.
tired than last night.
Even
That's
though I have to, just
fantastic. I'm happy
giving
for
thanks
you.
more than
Got
for
some good rest. Love that.
good luck and all that, and the good times and the peace.
Then
You,
Kragor mentions the
You feel the
Tarask
blessings
again.
of the forge come upon you again, and it's kind of nice. Like the old shit
Don't
that
do
always
it,
works
Grim.
still works after it didn't for a bit.
Nuh,
And whatever
nuh,
brings
nuh.
that comes down your path in the
Don't
future,
do
whether
it.
it be a ancient red dragon or a bullshit quest about getting food ingredients.
Also,
watching
I
over
have
you.
a fun fact for you. Okay, I'm ready to go. I love fun facts.
As you guys all come downstairs, Krangor, you see Lutter sipping some coffee, kind of just mentally preparing herself for the day.
Hey, Letter,
Yeah.
you left some health potions up there in the room. I'm gonna go grab them. I didn't want to touch them because captain stuff, you know. But yeah, they're up there.
Ginger looks at Krangor, Lutter, Krangor, Lutter. Well, I'll be outside. Guys,
And
Yeah,
I just grab some food and some coffee and sit down and eat.
Guess I go look for alleged health potions that I've never forgotten any before.
you enter into the room you just vacated like minutes before, and sat upon the bed is an assortment of various colored ribbons, all done in different motifs. Like there's ones that are like they end in like a little lacy thing, ones have like a stripy pattern on them, all very fine, very the materials very quality.
I look at the door, make sure nobody's around. I get so fucking excited about the possibilities of these ribbons and what I can do with them. Oh my god. And like a monster, I just like shove them all in my bag. All the fucking like fucking Mr. Krabs. Like it's bad.
There's a assortment of 5 different styles of ribbon that you have in there, and there are variations of like widths. So like there's like 5 major patterns, but there's several smaller spools of ribbon that are like thinner or thicker, for all different types of wrapping purposes.
I love this. This is amazing. So once I like gather my ribbon hoard, I'm gonna like kind of calm myself down a little bit. Head back downstairs. So I found the health potions.
You got the health potions? That's good.
That's good.
I saw you left them there, and I didn't want to leave them behind, you know?
That's fair. It'd be such a tragic loss if I didn't have.
Did you get really excited, Lutter, like you do?
Maybe.
Win.
Maybe. Thank you.
I just smile and continue drinking my coffee.
Not that we're waiting for Krangor's imminent death for doing whatever he did to the captain, but time is of the essence.
I look at Lutter. Do you want to like hit me or something? Make it like seal the deal?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Apparently they're waiting on you to kill me.
Oh. No, we're good.
Okay.
We got to get Zealous to a tailor first, because I mean, especially with us going to someplace fancy like a duchess, he needs to be pretty.
Can he be
Okay.
pretty and gloomy? Because if not, he's not gonna be able to do it.
It's the difference. Instead of white lace, it's just black. It's fine.
So, taking about 30 minutes and asking around, you find a tailor.
It's about me. So yeah.
The hell do you want?
Did you know
So
Hazel's
is that-
actually
I
my
need to
middle
buy a
name?
snake skin
You want me to
glove.
explain?
Why would
why
a
I use my
tailor
middle
have
name? I can't.
snake
Yeah,
skin?
please.
It seems like it'd be a fancy glove.
Go to a tanner for skin.
Wait, he
Okay.
needs snake
We gotta
skin?
find. Sorry, guys, not a tailor. We gotta find a tanner now. Also, you guys know any places that sell lodestone?
I got a
What
They
Oh
use
my
them. They use them.
God.
They use them in magnets, like compasses. Ooh, I bet your ship has a compass. I could just take the magnet out of it.
You touch the goddamn compass, and I'm gonna put you in one of my cannons.
He calls it the
It-
band hammer.
it's probably more room than the box.
Cregan, remind me to
Ooh.
show you the band
You
hammer
put,
when we
you
get.
put them in the box, you put the box in the cannon.
That's, you know,
And then shoot him from the ship?
I like the way you think.
See, I should have explosives.
Your sense of humor kills
feels-
me, Cregan.
Inherently wrong, Calvin. Why does that feel like the worst idea in the world?
Ginger, of all the things that you are allowed to do in working with me, that man is not allowed explosives. Is that understood?
Sets up straight, puts his hand to his head. Aye, Calvin.
No,
Sorry, I tried. I don't know. Dude, what did you do?
I have no idea.
Oh, must be something in the multiverse then.
Breaking a fourth wall there.
So now
So-
we gotta find a tanner. Now we're supposed to have we gotta make it to an appointment.
No,
Okay.
The tailor's gonna fucking have. I don't.
Is the
That
tailor
was-
gonna have lodestone?
Roll me a D100. If you get above a 65, you can have. It'll have a damn snakeskin glove.
I use my middle name because I like it better than my first name. Oh, I love that.
There you go. So you find a
Nice.
snakeskin glove.
What the
It's kinda
fuck was
basic.
that?
Worth. I don't know.
By the
I
way,
don't think it's
what was
basic.
that?
It's pretty.
Oh!
The death.
But-
Because my
haircut.
rolls
I
are
like
terrible,
Hazel.
and
I
that's
think
the
it's
first time it's
nice.
ever paid off.
So, letter a snakeskin glove will run you 10 gold.
All right.
Thanks, Letter.
Yeah, not a problem. What did you need lodestone for?
Well, there's a new
So
spell that I've been working
confused.
on, and it requires a lodestone.
I'll give you a lodestone.
That's a good one.
It's a really good spell.
I don't trust. Magic.
Okay.
Explodes at all the wrong times.
lodestone the other
So
day.
we can. I mean, maybe the Isles have lodestone, and we can get one there.
The what?
I don't want to. I don't want to
The
interfere.
Isles.
Yeah. I don't want to interfere with your mission.
Can we go to a
yeah.
general store to look for a compass?
Sure. So you go into the general store, and by now Ginger's like dumping on one foot and then the other, like,
I understand, but he does these things.
I'm bored, let her.
And that's dangerous. I understand.
I want to blow something up.
Wrestle the barbarian.
Why? Want to
Because
wrestle?
he's strong.
I did bench press a temple.
A whole
Whole ass temple.
Well, it
He
was like
did.
the pillar of a temple.
And I'm a paladin, I can't lie. He did bench press a temple.
I don't think I want to wrestle you. Maybe Mordred might want to. He's pretty strong. I'm old.
Oh, I said it's
Beyond
a
such
pretty
things now.
name, but I could see why you like Hazel. I don't think that one is better than the other, but I don't know.
Mandy, they definitely have a compass. This is a seafaring village where
Yeah.
the merchant guild is located. Yes, of course, there's a compass here.
How much for the
Does that-
compass?
Does that work as lodestone? Because
You
lodestone is like
said it's in the
magnetite, right?
compass,
Well, that's what lodestone is. It's magnetite,
right? But
which is what they use in compasses. So I'm assuming.
is there a specific amount of
No, I
magnetite
just
you
need a
need?
lodestone. Nope. DM, does that count?
Roll me a
Sure.
D100.
Okay. See what I mean? I knew it.
No.
Dang it. Thank you, Gummy. I'll get one later. I bet the Duchess would know where to get a lodestone.
Oh god.
All right, so we're gonna make
she might.
our way.
Yep.
So you make your way downtown, walking fast.
Strangers
castle.
pass and I'm homebound.
No, castle bound. And this, it's called a castle. So Daggerford's a very small village, city rather. It just happens to be a major merchant stopping point because the Sea of Swords has a tributary that is the river that goes by Daggerford. So local merchants will go or will anchor their ships outside of the tributary and take smaller craft up into the tributary and drop off goods for sale at Daggerford. Then from there, we'll go throughout Faerun.
So upon going around in all that area, what is the likelihood of me finding like a nail, or do I look at Icarus? Do you have any iron by chance?
I'm rubbing off on her.
Yes, I do.
Can I have a piece of iron, please?
Hand over an ingot.
Whole ass ingot.
That's a lot. You don't have
It's
any
like the size
like
of
a
your
small
forearm.
piece?
Would I be able to break a small piece off of the
It's
ingot?
iron.
I take out the small piece of iron that I got, the small bar that Lutter got me, and I'm like, here, trade me.
So you give Crankor an ingot of iron. He gives you a piece of iron.
Do I get the iron now?
And I give it to Letter.
Perfect.
You have iron.
I'm gonna go get a piece of. Well, I don't think the string would work, but maybe a piece of my ribbon. One of the ones that I'm not as fond of because it was like an assortment,
Mhm.
perhaps. And I am going to tie it on really well, and then I'm gonna make a long string for it, and I'm gonna go and hand it to Zealous, and say, "Drag this wherever you go. What you're looking for is attracted to iron, but it's a naturally found mineral. So you should be able to gather enough of it on your walking."
So I'm gonna drag it behind me.
Don't tell me that's the weirdest thing you've ever done, because it's not. I can tell you that much. It's
No,
not
I
the
mean, if
weirdest.
people ask, I'll just say it's a pet rock.
It would be pet iron, but I see where you're going with that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they don't know.
What do you want to name your pet
People
iron?
are dumb.
No.
Well, if I asked it, it probably would call itself
no,
iron.
No.
6.
walking down the path to the goddamn palace in Daggerford. Name your pet rock. Jesus. Mandy,
Thank
what's
you,
the name of the pet
Lutter.
rock?
You're always thinking of others.
Mandy,
Yes,
what's the name of the goddamn pet rock?
Steven.
There you go.
Come along, Steven.
It's better.
Figures.
I'm excited to meet Mordred. That's a pretty goth emo name. Sounds cool.
Hey, Blazin, thank you so much for the raid.
Okay.
I'm so
So
sorry.
you get to the palace, you go up the stairs, and sat on the
Happy
throne in
Sunday.
the main entryway, or the main throne room is it's a throne room once again. It's like a 10 by
Good evening to
15.
you as well.
It's very small. There's a regal lady sitting atop the throne. It's a chair.
It's a
Dressed
chair.
in leather finery, with a cape of fur of some sort. You can't really tell what. And as you walk in, Ginger goes, "Duchess, I bring to you my captain. Captain Lutter, Duchess Morwyn Daggerford of the Daggerford ruling family." I think that's fairly obvious.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Hi, Miss Daggerford.
Captain, pleasure to meet you. I have news from our allies over in the Moonshay Isles. King Darid has requested assistance of the secret type, and your crew has been doing some odds and ends for me the last couple of weeks. And while this is not a normal trade agreement, I felt it would be best to seek the permission of their captain to hire you to go to the Moonshay Isles. And there's a mention of unrest in King Darid's kingdom,
Mhm.
and it needs to be dealt with immediately.
Okay. Do you have any more details?
And she shows you the letter. All it says is, all it says is, "Morwyn, dark times are in the Moonshays. Our way of life, our beliefs, and our culture are under attack. Warring factions in the islands. And on the island of Moray. Please send help. Your best would be preferred."
Okay.
That's all I got.
So we'd have
But seeing
to.
as how the Moonshays are a valuable trading ally with not just Daggerford, but Baldur's Gate and Winterdeep as well, or Waterdeep as well, keeping them safe would be preferable.
Okay. And so we'd have to sail there.
Yes, that's part of the reason why I thought that your band of sailors would be preferable, seeing as how they already have a ship
This is true.
and they know the way.
I am at a small issue here.
Oh,
As you've met wonderful Jinja, and he's delightful, very nice. Some would say eloquent in his speech.
he flaps his ears in embarrassment.
But
I'm eloquent.
he
The
happened
eloquent
to
elephant.
he's happened to come to land, and that means that there's not enough room for the rest of us on the boat. To get back to my ship.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, it's a numbers thing. It's fine. Numbers are hard.
Sometimes.
Lutter, I have the griffin.
Well, not all of us can fly, though. I guess you could take us in trips, I guess.
Could take trips.
Greg, you could
Captain?
probably just fly. Yeah.
If there's anything I could do to make this easier, I mean, I can. I don't want to stay, but I can if you guys just need to take the boat. I really would like to come if it's not too much of an inconvenience.
Yeah, I think we can make it work.
I could walk out there and then just hold onto the anchor when you pull it up.
That
He actually could. That's the thing.
It's just an idea.
I just literally turned to Zealous. You do give me a headache sometimes. We're not gonna put you underwater.
Hey, what if Steven finds something under the water?
Took me a minute to realize that was the rock.
Who's Steven?
No, but I'm gonna ask the Duchess nicely if there's if she had access to a small vessel that could come to port and take us to my ship. Just give us transport.
We could find something to ferry you out to your ship, of course.
And
And then from
we'll definitely need extended, I guess, lodging for. Well, no, I guess we'll take care of our things on our end. Is there anything that you're gonna need us to bring back?
no, just help the king. Be respectful. He's a king. Tutas seems to get on with him fairly well. So there's that. But besides that, I've taken the liberty of fitting your ship with a cannon. Tutas mentioned that all your arms were sold for was it scrap? Oh no.
Hmm.
Yeah, Captain, the armament was sold because well, you know how Garmin is. You would know Garmin is your rigger.
Yeah.
You had a couple too many drinks and he kind of bet the ship, and he doesn't remember any of it. But we paid them off, and then when they didn't like the idea of just getting monies out of a ship, Mordred kind of beat the fuck out of them and sent them on their way.
Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, we'll handle things on our end. As far as payment, I'm sure that Jinja here has already worked that out with you, or no?
Captain, it was to my knowledge that the king would take care of payment.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure we got everything taken care of.
Oh yeah, we don't work for nothing.
No. Okay. Well then, we will go meet with the king then.
Oh, and Captain, says the Duchess,
Yes.
give my regards to King Darid, and I feel terrible sending you off to do a task that I don't know the entire spread of what could possibly happen. If it's something you don't care to do, just decline politely and I will send someone else.
Okay. Icarus is there with us, right?
Yep.
In my eternal frustration, have you known her enough? Do you need to touch her or something, poke her, so you can send her a message if you need to?
Yeah, I can send her a message.
Cool. Awesome.
So, making your way out of the castle and down to the river, there's the dinghy that Two Tusk climbs into, and this thing is like wobbling back and forth. It's very low in the water line.
I like to say that before we went there, because I would want to make sure we had all of our things, and especially with now hearing that our armory was sold, I would go and do all the tasks to make sure that our battle goat horny Chuck is in the pocket realm, and so is the cart, so that we have all of our things in the pocket realm before we go.
Okay. So you take some time, you walk them off a ways from the stables, open up Pocket Realm, put them in there, close it up. And then you make your way down to the boats.
Yes.
There's a young lad in a ferry that it's just a single mast. And right, I'm supposed to take you to the Jolly Roger. That's a weird name. The Jolly Roger, and return here, folks. Come on board. Please don't touch anything. Very, very secret stuff. If you're a sailor, you know better. And if you're not, don't touch anything anyway. Welcome aboard.
Alright, I've never been on the ocean before. This is weird.
Yep.
Been
I
on
get
it.
aboard.
Letter. It's been a minute since you've been on a boat,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like riding a bike. Especially as you guys make your way up the tributary and the waters get a little more rougher, just basically swaying the boat back and forth a bit. You very easily catch your sea legs again, and you are back in your comfort zone on the water.
Nice.